How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to look at some live group buys, but before we do, as per usual, got to shout out the Discord link in the description below. If you like info on these group buys, interest checks, everything keyboard related, consider joining the Discord. I update it on all that stuff when I get the info. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get right to the video. First up here today, we have the GMK Redline keycap set. And first thing when I think of when I hear Redline and when I saw this logo, I immediately thought of the Counter-Strike skin for the AK. And that's just me, but the creator slash designer for this keycap set completely got it from somewhere left field, and it's pretty creative. So they got it from, according to the Geek Hack forum, their wives' car's dashboard, and I really didn't understand that until I went ahead and looked at the novelties, which are called dashboard novelties. And you can take a look here. It's pretty much exactly what you'd see on a car's dashboard. You have, you know, the gas light, check engine light, all that type of stuff, but on the novelties for the keys. I thought that's interesting that they were able to pull inspiration from that and make a whole, you know, keycap set that is actually now live in group buy. It's a pretty stealthy set in my opinion. The red pops out, which is nice, but other than that, the blacks and grays are really sleek, and I think it goes well with like this kind of smoky acrylic case, which is gasket mounted, which looks nice too. At least it looks like it is. Either way, it looks like a pretty nice, like, it's hard to describe, but it has that theme. It's almost like a cyber theme to it, and the logo kind of matches that. But there you have it, the GMK Redline set. It is going for $105. It is running till November 13th and is expected to ship around third quarter 2021. So it's kind of like summer 2021. A bit of a wait. It's going to be like, from now, that's almost like 10 months about 10 months roughly. So there you have it. Let's see what else we have today. Next up here, we have a group buy for some switches, the BSun Panda. Either way, I don't know how to pronounce that name, BSun, but the Panda switches, these are pretty much just recolored versions of the Yoke Panda switch, which relatively well-known switch. People apparently combine it with the stems from the Halo Trues or Halo Clears to get the Holy Pandas. This is going to be a minimum order quantity of 50,000 switches per color and a maximum order quantity of 75,000. And I've seen this up for a little while, and it's going to end on the 9th of November. So it's been up for a little while, so it doesn't seem like they've hit the maximum order quantity yet. But if you are interested in buying into this group buy, it is a minimum of seven packs essentially. So you get 70 switches, which is the minimum of how many you would have to buy in order to get into this group buy. But linear switches, I feel like there's a lot of linear switches I've covered recently. At least I feel like I've posted a good amount in the Discord. So I ordered a ton of like alpacas and then some novelty creams. So I can see why linear switch group buys haven't been, you know, selling out pretty quick or whatnot, because there's just a lot of options on the market. But here you have the white and black option. It is a 3-pin, by the way, the white and black option, and then the red option, which actually is going to match the next keycap set we're going to see here in a second. But yeah, here you have it. All the links to every group buy that you're going to see in this video are in the description below. So if you are interested, feel free and click that link and you can check out whatever you see on the screen here. Let's go check out that next keycap set. So here we have the Infinity Key Carbonate keycap set, and don't hate on me if I'm saying that wrong. I don't drink wine, but I'm pretty sure the T is silent. Carbonate. Anyway, getting onto it, it is a wine themed keycap set, and that is interesting. You don't see too many drink themes as often, but you can tell by that like red hue it has going for it. The only thing that I'm kind of confused about is if you look at some of these, I don't know which one of these are not renderings. I don't know if these are sample production samples or whatnot, but these pictures look so much different than these. Like color scheme wise, this is so much more saturated and light, whereas these look very dark. It almost looks like two different themes or two different colorways for the keycap sets. That's the only thing I'm kind of confused about. I don't know if it's going to be more on this dark red side or if it's going to be more towards this light saturated red side. But either way, it's still going to be kind of that wine theme you're looking for. Just not really sure exactly which color it's going to be. The base kit comes with everything you see here, which you get some novelties and whatnot. Usually Infinity Key has a pretty good bang for your buck whenever you're buying a keycap set from them. They always give you a pretty big set for a decent price. $100 for pre-order. The closing date on this is going to be November 6th, and the expected ship date is June 2021. I thought it was funny that the red panda switches and this ended up in the same video because they pretty much match. So if you end up getting like a red board, a wine red board, and you have those switches and these keycaps, you can pretty much have the whole setup, which is what I found kind of funny. But moving on, let's see what else we got today. Lastly, here today we have the GMK Retro Cast, and I really didn't think I'd like this set just by the base kit mock-up, but when I saw the renderings for it, I actually really did like it. And I think the image you're seeing here does not do the justice that the renderings do, and I really hope the kit really ends up closer to what the renders look like. And here we're gonna look at a couple of them. This just looks amazing. I love that Pantone blue, that teal blue, the yellow, and that kind of like, I don't know what to call, almost like a salmony cherry red, like a mix of a salmon and cherry red. I think it looks amazing in my opinion. This blue kind of reminds me of the Rainy Day set, and I thought that was funny. Just that colorway's been kind of popular lately. So I just think, yeah, the renderings on this look amazing, but the actual base kit image doesn't look as good, I feel like. But to each their own. I am thinking about getting this kit. I'm still thinking about getting a few, the Demon Sword, the Retro Cast, and then I guess they changed its name, but it used to be the Hanguk, the Korean one. I'm thinking of getting some of these kits, but still on the edge. I just bought into the Karina 35% kit group buy, and I am still on, trying to figure out which ones I want. But either way, this kit is up there. I think it looks amazing. Here are the 40s, your accents, your novelties, which you can see the inspiration is old school handheld gaming systems, your space bars, and then you have a couple artisan keycap novelties, your yellow, your red, your desk mats, you have monocast, color cast, and then, which I really like seeing in kits, is a keyboard cable, the USB-C cable, especially with the aviator connector. I always think it's a very nice touch whenever kits tend to have the option for a cable. $54 for a cable may seem expensive, which it is for a cable, but this is usually a really nice quality cable, and the aviator plugs are always a very nice touch. This runs until November 6th and is an estimated 34-week production from the time the group buy closes, so expect it about, I'd say third quarter of 2021. And there you have it. That is all we have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing and joining our Discord channel. Link in the description below. And again, link to all these items are in the description below. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.